Reacher showrunner wants a longer season 2. When asked if Reacher was locked into 8-episode runs, he deferred, "That's really an Amazon call. If they want more, they'll give them more." I like writing. Although this is not an indication that season 2 will be longer than season 1, it is definitely a good sign that it could be. The key, of course, for a longer season would have to be that the writing has to be good for additional episodes to be worth doing. Fortunately, the writers still have a great deal of source material for a season 2. Although it's not yet clear which book they will base a season 2 upon, it is clear that whichever book they do choose will give the writers plenty of source material to create an excellent season 2. Although season 1 was well received by many fans, and many of those fans did feel that season 1 was too short, season 1 did have the appearance of repetition due to COVID causing production to use simple closed sets and minimal cast and crew. This repetition did cause some to feel that some aspects of season 1 could have been better. Perhaps with COVID a little better under control now, a second season will not suffer from that same problem. Now, a new report from Small Screen in the UK states that Amazon Studios, Skydance Television, and Paramount Television Studios are already planning a third season for Reacher. The article further went on to state that the second season for Reacher will be based on the Lee Child novel Die Trying. Although this is currently unconfirmed, that would make sense, as Die Trying is the second Jack Reacher book. The report of the third season at this point is currently a rumor. However, it would not be surprising, given the success of Reacher, for Amazon Studios to renew the series for a third season. Fans have responded well to the show, especially to the casting for Jack Reacher. After watching Tom Cruise in 2 movies based on the Jack Reacher novels, Amazon Studios has given fans a more book-accurate take on the character, and fans approve of the new version. Alan Ritchson, who plays Jack Reacher in the series, is as close to the description of the character from the books as an actor can get. Season 1 of Reacher is currently streaming up on Amazon Prime Video. Reacher quickly became one of the most talked-about series of its time, captivating audiences with its gritty crime drama and the magnetic presence of Alan Ritchson as the towering, no-nonsense Jack Reacher. Based on Lee Child's best-selling series, the show drew in a wide fan base from both the book readers and new viewers alike. But after the overwhelming success of its first season, which aired on Amazon Prime, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for Jack Reacher? For the show's creator and showrunner, Nick Santora, the answer might be simple: more episodes. As the anticipation builds for season 2, there have been rumblings from Santora and fans alike about the potential for a longer season. But why does Santora want a lengthier second season, and what could it mean for the future of Reacher? A world too big for just 8 episodes, the first season of Reacher was concise, clocking in at just 8 episodes. While those episodes packed plenty of action, character development, and mystery, they still left fans wanting more. Jack Reacher is an iconic figure in modern literature, with more than 25 books in the series written by Lee Child. His stories are sprawling, intricate, and filled with action. Condensing one of these novels into just 8 episodes was no small feat. For Nick Santora, the idea of a longer second season seems to stem from a desire to do justice to the expansive source material. In an interview shortly after the first season wrapped, Santora mentioned that while he was thrilled with how the episodes turned out, there were still moments and subplots from the books that had to be left on the cutting room floor. Reacher's world is vast, and the stories are complex. A longer season would allow Santora to explore these elements in more depth. More time for character development. One of the strengths of Reacher is its ability to delve into the psyche of its main character. Jack Reacher is not your typical hero. He's methodical, highly intelligent, and often more than a little intimidating. But underneath the hard exterior is a character with depth, grappling with issues of morality, justice, and personal demons. In the first season, viewers got to see glimpses of Reacher's past and his motivations, but there's still so much more to explore. A longer second season would provide ample opportunity to dive deeper into Reacher's character, giving fans a chance to see not just the action hero side of him, but the man underneath. With additional episodes, there could be more time for flashbacks, further exploration of Reacher's relationships, and a closer look at what makes him tick. Additionally, the supporting characters in Reacher's world, whether they're allies, adversaries, or something in between, are ripe for development. A longer season would give Santora and his team the breathing room to expand on these characters, providing richer subplots and interactions that enhance the overall narrative. More action, more twists, more Reacher. One of the hallmarks of Lee Child's Jack Reacher novels is their relentless pacing. The action is fast, the stakes are high, and the twists keep coming. While the first season of Reacher managed to capture much of this energy, there's only so much that can be done in 8 episodes. With a longer second season, there's the potential for even more thrilling action sequences, intricate plots, and unexpected twists. Jack Reacher is a man of action, and fans expect to see him taking down the bad guys in spectacular fashion. But what makes the book so engaging is that the action is always balanced with clever, often surprising storytelling. A longer season would give the writers more room to craft multi-layered stories with all the action fans expect, but also with the depth and complexity that has made the Reacher books so beloved. Imagine the possibility of a 10 or even 12 episode season. It would allow for more time to set up the stakes, to build suspense, and to create truly epic showdowns. Fans of the books know that Reacher isn't just a guy who punches his way out of trouble, though he's certainly capable of that. He's a thinker, a problem solver, and a strategist. A longer season would give the show more space to showcase Reacher's intelligence and methodical approach to taking down the villains he encounters. Building the world of Reacher. Another advantage of a longer second season is the potential for world building. The Reacher novels take place all over the United States, with each book introducing new locales, new characters, and new challenges for Jack Reacher to face. The first season did an excellent job of establishing Reacher's nomadic lifestyle and his ability to blend into different environments, but there's so much more to explore. A longer season would give the creators the opportunity to introduce more of the rich world that Reacher inhabits. Viewers could be taken to new towns, meet new allies, and face new adversaries, all while maintaining the series' signature blend of suspense and action. In many ways, Reacher's world is as much a character in the story as he is, and a longer season would allow for more time to explore its many facets. Meeting fan expectations. Reacher fans are a passionate group. Many have been following Jack Reacher's adventures in the books for years, and they have high expectations for the series. While the first season was widely praised for its faithfulness to the source material and its excellent casting, Alan Ritchson has been lauded for his portrayal of the titular character. There's no denying that fans would love to see even more of Reacher on their screens. The demand for more content is palpable. Social media is filled with fans calling for a longer second season, and it's clear that there's an appetite for more of Reacher's unique brand of justice. Santora and his team are undoubtedly aware of this, and a longer season would be a way to meet and exceed those expectations. The challenges of a longer season. Of course, expanding a season isn't without its challenges. More episodes mean more writing, more production time, and a bigger budget. But if any show can handle that, it's Reacher. The series has already proven to be a hit with viewers and critics alike, and with Amazon backing the project, the resources are likely there to make a longer season a reality. There's also the challenge of maintaining the same high level of quality throughout a longer season. With more episodes, there's always the risk of pacing issues or filler content.